Hello and welcome into Tech Tips and Tricks. My name is Rudy, and today we're going to be teaching you from the beginning part of WordPress. And I apologize that I haven't been updating my channel here in a while, but hey, let's dive right in. This is my YouTube channel right here. And today what I want to look at is how do you start a website and stuff like that. Well, there's several different things you got to go through, right? First, you got to get your domain name, and this is a really good place where you can get your domain registered for only like $8.99. I do have a discount link if you want to use that. You'll get a couple of cents off or whatever, and it's a really good guaranteed place to get it. You can get the discount coupon right here at my website truckerrudy.com. It's another channel that I operate on. But anyways, they got no hidden fees, like they say right here, no hidden fees and stuff like that, and they're guaranteed never to go up. Your price stays the same. So I really like them. And most people use HostGator for their serving servers, basically running their server and the whole thing. So once you're all registered and everything with that, you are ready to go. Once you got your domain name registered and you got your HostGator account set up, then you basically can go to hostgator.com, and you want to go right here where it says customer portal. That's basically where you can log in. I'm just going to go ahead and log in, and then you want to go under packaging. Oh no, this is slow with logging in. Come on. I don't know why it's slow now all of a sudden to log me in. There we go. Then you want to click on packages. Once your whole thing has been set up, you will see your login screen over here. You basically right click. You can either click directly on the link, or I like to right click on it and open it in a new tab. Then it will open up your new tab. I already got my credentials here, so then this is basically what it's gonna look like. And how you create a website yourself is basically you can use the WordPress one-click installation, which I'm going to be doing. I already have this website and everything set up, right? This is my own website, but I want to just use this for my testing purposes, right? So to show you how to set up a website. Now it's going to be slightly different than you would possibly normally do it, because I already got one domain name registered, right? So the way I go is you go on quick installation here, or one-click installation basically on the WordPress here. You click that, and then you got to select the domain name, right? So which is, I already have that registered, and because I don't want to just use that because I already got that registered, for this, I'm just going to say testing or test, whatever, and then you want to click next. You want to just use whatever you want, and let's just use John as my username there. Same thing, John is whatever, right? I'm just doing this as a just to show you a little bit on what you can do or how you set this up, right? So then you gotta agree to the terms and conditions. Then you hit install. Now this is gonna take a little bit. Doesn't usually take very long. It says error. Installation directory is empty. For some odd reason this didn't work. Alright, well, let's give this another try here. Maybe we want to use testing just to give it another shot here. Testing. I don't know why this did not go through, but we'll give it another try, right? We'll give this another try here and see if this will work. Maybe I'll use a different email address here. Maybe that will work. Now let's give that a try. Hopefully this will work. Now it appears to be working. Let's see. Usually it doesn't take very long. There we go. Now the installation has been completed. Now it gives you your username and password. You definitely want to copy that. I'm just going to go ahead and make me a note here to save that. So what I'm going to do is basically just copy this whole thing here. I'm just going to go ahead and save that. You always want to make sure you remember that, otherwise you don't ever get the chance to get back into your website, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and click copy on the on that, and then you can go directly to your website, which is basically that. So I want to open that in a new tab, and this is basically what you're going to see on your website. This is basically just the standard theme. Now how you going to get into your website, right? Well, what you got to do is after your website you type in wp-admin, hit enter, and that will bring you to your login screen. And remember, we use John, and we have the password, right? Just gonna go ahead and log in. Now obviously I'm gonna delete this after, so you won't be able to get access to it, so don't even try. No, I'm not gonna save this. Now you can choose if you want this to be a personal website or a business. Now I just want this to be a personal. So now you can do further titling on what you want it to be called, right? And I definitely want to take that out of there. This is going to be your description for your website. I'm just going to say testing. You want to click next. Let's launch it. Sure, you can launch it, but then you got basically nothing on there, right? So then you want to, I want mine to be a static. Let's launch it. Yes, connect, not now. Customize. Now you want to customize your site because you want to have stuff on there, right? Well, now you can put an identification logo in here if you like. You can title it whatever you want. You can have an icon for your, like, let's say right here on top you see icons on these websites, right? That's what that is all about. Now if you want to actually add something to your page or anything like that, then this is where you would generally go. I don't want to do the address right now. No, I don't want to be WooCommerce there, but this is where your post is going to be generally be. I'm just going to go ahead and open this in a new page because this should be up and running right now. See, now you can see if you want to add something right here, then you want to go under post, want to go under all post, and this is basically how you add stuff. And now it just says hello world, right? And this is basically where this would be posted. So let's go ahead and edit that. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I know my videos are generally a little lengthy, but whatever, you know, that's the way it is. And you can rename this in whatever you want. It's a good idea to rename this. Actually, you don't really want that to be your title, right? Because right now this is basically your home page. This is what you're seeing right there, right? Right here it is. Welcome, you know. Let's just type in testing, and then how you update your website is basically you hit this update button right here, and that's updated, and then we'll wait till that finish updating. There we go. Now you can hit the refresh button here, and that should generally change it, but it didn't. Let me see where it went wrong. Let me see where it went wrong on the home page here. Okay, for some odd reason. Okay, I remember. Okay, yeah, this theme is a little different. Instead of under post, it's got it under pages. That's probably why. Yeah, there's different different themes. They have a different setup. So let's hit the update again, and then we'll view the site. now it should have updated it. See, there we go. Now it's updated it. That's why sometimes it's a little confusing, because sometimes they have it under post, and on this one, it does not have it under post. You got to go under pages on this one for the home page. See, now you see blog, contact. Here's the home page. See, some have it under the post and some have it under the page. See, every theme is different, right? And yeah, basically that's how you go about it. And that's basically a new page, right? So I'm just going to show you how you get rid of this testing page. How you do that is you go back to your control panel under your HostGator. You go under my installs, right? Here you see all the websites that I have, and I want to uninstall this one that I just used for testing purposes, right? So let's just go ahead and uninstall, confirm. So that should uninstall it. There we go. Now my installation is gone. So let's try that and see if that would come back up, right? Let's just type that in, truckerrudy.com/testing. Let's see if that will come up. I'm sure it's gonna say error. Oh no, it still come up, but it's not supposed to. I guess it kept it in the preview there. Let's just try this. Yeah, it still come up. Let me double check here and see. I guess it saved it in the browsing history, I guess, but it'll probably take a little while till it actually gets deleted out of your data and stuff like that, but it should be out of there right now. But anyways, I got a friend of mine there that wants to know how to update his particular page, so let's go to his page. And his is similar to what some other themes are, right? So if you want to update this particular section right here, then you go under your dashboard, and I believe his is under post, but let's double check that. I'm gonna have a look and see. Yes, it is. You can either click edit or just click on the name there. My friend knows who he is, so then you can see these are the things that are in his front page there, right? Now you see he's got a radio station under speaker. Now this does not appear in the post here, as you can obviously see. You only see a code in here, and this is very easy to get. You can get it from his radio station where it says embed. You click on that and you can click on WordPress. Then it will give you the code. You can basically copy that to the clipboard, and you can basically paste it in here. And then you will see that post, and then you update and it will renew our post. This will probably change a little bit, but let's hit the refresh. There we go. Now we got the new post in there. Same thing, you can have pages in there, right? And pages are basically what you see up here. You see there, that's where the contact is, tools, all that. See, you see that right in here under pages. And some people wonder, how do you update this stuff here on this side? They are called widgets. How you get to them is you go under appearance. You see widgets right there. Then some themes have it different than others, right? You always want to look for the one that says sidebar. That's where you can add all of these different options into it. I have radio right in here, right? Remember the code that we copied? Well, that goes right into there. Just for testing purposes, let's go ahead and copy that and just delete that. Hit the save. Let's refresh his page. You see the radio station right in here? Let's hit the refresh and see if it's still there. See, now it's gone. So that's how you add the code in there. So let's add the code back in there and hit save, and let's refresh the page and see if it came back. See, there it is, it come back. Now you can hit on his radio station and listen to it. But anyways, I'm going to show you on my page here. See, the slider is a little different because of the way the theme is. So you want to always look for the slide bar for that. And you can also add stuff to, like, let's say for the at the bottom of the page. Let me show you here. All the way at the bottom, you want to be able to edit some of this stuff is more in the higher text stuff, I guess you could say, but yeah, there's different things you can have in the footer area and the widget areas and stuff like that, right? So you can edit stuff into there. But anyways, that's about gonna cover today's vlog, I think. So I hope you enjoyed the little update. If you want to see any more stuff on the WordPress on how to build your website and stuff like that, then leave a comment below, and we would love to hear from you guys. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.